War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the power of rock and bone, we have killed in the name of everything, from gods to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after a millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another violent chapter of human history. For man has succeeded in destroying the world, but war never changes.
So why not protect yourself and your loved ones with a brand new underground bunker, the fastest, easiest, and most effective way to survive the oncoming nuclear apocalypse, guaranteed. Simply call the number on your screen now, receive your free estimate, and our friendly associates will be happy to assist you in the purchasing process. But that's not all. Call in the next 20 minutes and we'll throw in an extra 6-month supply of spam. That's right, spam. Don't wait, this mega deal won't last. Call now. What's poppin' gamers? It is me, Leon, with a brand new 7 quick tips video. Today we're going to be talking about underground bunkers. As you probably saw in the intro, I'm taking big inspiration for this video from post-apocalyptic media such as Fallout and the Terminator series. There's a ton of potential in making amazing underground builds that are not only tough and badass, but are built to be your new home for a long-term underground existence. Wanna know more? Stick around and find out. Let's dive right into 7 quick tips for underground bunkers in Minecraft. Thank you to Esif Prime for the video idea and for providing their wonderful voice in the beginning of the video. 1. Develop some backstory. Why does your character need a bunker anyways? Yeah, so bunkers are pretty cool, but you know what's even cooler? Bunkers with a backstory for why they exist. If you're watching this video, I'm assuming you're into like post-apocalyptic themes. So why do you need this bunker? Was there a nuclear war? Did the icebergs melt and maybe submerge everything underwater? Was there like a deadly zombie plague? Or maybe something entirely different? Having these ideas grow and develop in your mind as you work on your bunker is going to make it a lot more realistic and probably more fun too. As for the location of the bunker, oftentimes you'll see these things built into a mountain or maybe in some faraway remote biome like a desert or a badlands. It's up to you, man. 2. Build out the surrounding area to match your world building ideas. So we just talked about finding the right theme and the right biome that you think would be best for your build. Now we gotta terraform. Like, come on man, we're in the apocalypse here. It really doesn't make sense for you to emerge from your bunker only to find lush green grass, trees, and animals roaming the landscape. Let's make things all burned and destroyed, cause you know, even if it's not in the bunker itself, it really adds to the vibe. Here is a sampling of a custom biome that I think works really well in a nuclear apocalypse setting. Check out the dead tree made of basalt and dead coral, as well as the use of concrete powder, dead bushes, and stone across the ground. This isn't a building better biomes video, but hey, enjoy the biome anyways. If you want to copy this design, go right ahead. 3. Use metallic, tough-looking blocks to design the structure of your bunker. Now, when I say structure, I don't quite mean the interior decorations. We'll get to that later in the video. I mean stuff like the reinforced walls, support pillars, and all of that gritty industrial stuff that keeps bunkers from caving in. Here's a block palette that I think would look really good. We've got andesite and stone as the main blocks, and if you've got a lot of resources to throw around, try adding in some iron, deep slate, and blackstone for extra weight and bulk. You can see here that I'm adding in some pillars and other support into the interior of my mountain where the bunker is going to be built. I'm adding these in to make it look like they're stopping the cave from collapsing, and then I'm going to build my bunker interior around these. 4. No bunker is complete without an epic blast door. I mean, come on, you got these really dope Fallout style gear shaped doors, or maybe like a big sliding door built into the side of the mountain. There are many possibilities here. And of course you could go the extra mile and make it a moving redstone door, maybe a 3x3 piston door or something really extra with flying machines, but this ain't a redstone video. If you want to listen to someone else with like an actual brain talking, go find some other YouTube channel, I don't know. But yeah, make sure your door is looking extra reinforced, like it could take a nuke straight to the face and still survive. Adding in things like chains, double or triple thick walls, and if you're in creative mode, ultra hard blocks like netherite will do the trick. Here's my design for my bunker door. It's built vertically into the side of the mountain. And here's another one that's meant to be built into the ground. You could put this face up in a desert or some other kind of flat biome. 5. You'll need many rooms and hallways to house all of the facilities. Bunkers aren't just a big room to sit in and watch the apocalypse blow over. They're entire societies built to last underground. So you'll need a lot of infrastructure to make your bunker realistic. I'm talking living quarters, common areas, green spaces, as green as you can get in an underground bunker, maintenance shafts, a place to generate energy from, and all these other things that keep your underground existence going strong. You can see here that I'm going with the kind of retro circular hallway design that branches around throughout the inside of the mountain, and I'm leaving lots of space open, which is going to be filled by big rooms like these. Notice how I'm keeping the style of the interior modern and clean, but at the same time you can tell that it's built to withstand a lot of damage. Blocks like quartz, concrete, and terracotta are excellent options. And of course, don't forget about light. Sea lanterns and end rods are probably your best bet. Be sure to line the hallways with light blocks to keep them nice and illuminated. Or if you're building a ruined bunker, maybe toss in a light block every once in a while, as well as some glow lichen to keep the atmosphere dim and creepy. But that's a topic for another video. 6. Try your best to bring the outside in. People living in your bunker need to feel comfortable. Realistically, no one's going to want to live in a big concrete box for years on end, at least not without going totally insane and, causing problems. In my opinion, it's really fun to try and create a welcoming, organic environment entirely with your underground space. I had a vanilla survival multiplayer world back in 1.16 where I created this really pretty cave base, and in the center was this wide open area. It's not quite as organic as I'm imagining for our bunker, but it's pretty close. You can take a big concrete box and fill it with trees, water, foliage, bushes, and other pretty organic items to create a fun space that's totally different than everywhere else in the bunker. Even outside of this designated green area, you can put in little gardens underneath grow lamps, mushrooms growing in tanks, and potted plants throughout the living areas. 7. Not feeling secure enough yet? Try some simple but effective redstone traps. I know I said this wasn't a redstone video, but this is really simple. Let's say you got your whole bunker built up, but now you're worried about invaders. What if a bunch of zombies or super mutants or radioactive giant spiders get in through the door? Throw in a ton of booby traps. Using a simple observer clock that I showed off in my Jungle Temple Building Better Biomes video, link above, you can make it so that a button press causes a rain of splash harming potions to shoot down from the ceiling. Or you could have lingering potions come up through the floor. These you can hide with a carpet so they're entirely invisible. Last but definitely not least, put an observer under a redstone ore under a carpet and you have an invisible trap that will fire when someone walks over it. Check it out. Alrighty fellas, I hope all you lovely people out there enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching to the end, I really appreciated it. If you liked what you saw, please like the video and hit that subscribe button so I just get a little bit more of that delicious YouTube clout. Until next time, have a wonderful day my dudes, and stay tuned for more 7 Quick Tips videos. Peace.